Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am really excited about today's video. I have been wanting to do this one for a long time already, but for one reason or the other I wouldn't get the chance, and I have nothing to do right now, so today is a perfect timing for me to do this. Without further ado, let's get started. As you can see by the title, we are doing my perfume collection slash my favorites of 2023, and most of these have been with me and my favorite for way longer than that, but they stuck with me through 2023, and then obviously there had been some new ones. So what I'm gonna do is show as of my favorites first and then move on with the entire collection, but just that way we get like my favorites out of the way. But how we will determine that is the scents. I mean I have them for a reason, but sometimes I grow out of some of them. It's because they are on the fruity, floral scents, sweet scents. I do like fresh, clean, but they usually don't last on me. So they tend to not fall my favorites because of point number 2. Why they become my favorites? Because they last on me. They will go on, the scent will be still pretty strong during the day, 3, 4, 5 hours after I have put on the perfume, and someone will notice it, which falls onto point 3. People tell me that I smell good. So obviously if it's been a while after I wore it and someone hugs me or says hi or just close to them and they tell me I smell good, it's because it's lasted on me, and then that means it's lasted and somebody else noticed it. The scent will change a little bit depending on your pH, so maybe the way you smell it, just kind of like opening on the bottle, won't be exactly the way someone smells it on you. Those are my 3 points as to why they will fall under my favorites. So anyway, let's get started on my favorite. Just because it has been on the most recent and it's actually one that is running out, so I have to restock on, I will start with the Marc Jacobs I'm not really sure how you pronounce it, these terms, but You So Intense. The notes on this one is, to me, the stronger, the honey and the strawberries. I love this fragrance. It's very like winter transitioning into spring to me. Just I relate a lot of these scents from when I start using them, and I started using this a lot from like January to like March, April from last year. So to me that was it. I mean winter, but transitioning into spring. Maybe to someone this might smell like summer or something, but I relate this to when I first use them, or like a special occasion or something like that, you know. Scents store memories. So this is what it smells like to me. This is a perfect transition. It's on my favorites. It lasts a lot. Should I rate them? I'm gonna rate them. Okay, this one I will definitely give a 10 out of 10. I think I'm pretty good at determining if I'm gonna buy a scent, if I like it or not. It will usually be a hit or miss because it either will last on me, it will last on me or not. So if it doesn't even last on me, even if I really like the scent, then it will just be a hit for me. But this one, 10 out of 10. It smells so good. People notice it on me and it lasts on me forever. I really enjoyed this one. Other Marc Jacobs, well, I've tried the normal Daisy the Toilette, which any toilette perfume will usually not last on me, and the Perfect. They smell delish. I really love those fragrances, but they do not last on me, so therefore that's why it's a hit for me, and I will not be purchasing them because it's not going to be worth it for me. This one, Chef's Kiss. Ooh, another hit. Truly hit. This one for me is a spring summer scent, like I mentioned before, because I relate them to when I usually start wearing them, or an occasion I especially bought it for. This was my wedding scent. Well, I have 3 wedding scents, so like the 3 of them remind me of it, but this one I think was the initial one. This was my first actual thought of this was gonna be my wedding scent. I wear it for my bridal showers and for some photo shoots. It's the Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming. Oh my gosh. So Miss Dior has multiple versions of the Miss Dior. They have the Blooming Bouquet, the Roses and Roses. They have a bunch of different ones. They have the You Toilettes and the You So Intense. You the Parfum. This one just lasts on me all day. I can keep smelling it on my clothes even the next day. People compliment me on this, and it smells so freaking delicious. So this one will definitely be a 10 out of 10 for sure. Next, this one. I actually, well, Chris bought this one for me actually on 2022. Yes, 2022. But it went with me all freaking year last year. This one I relate to summer-ish, transitioning into fall. It is so good. I bought this in October. That's why I relate it to fall. But we were in Orlando. So this just reminds me of being in Florida and Orlando. And that's why I kind of relate it in summer, because there's no really fall in that month in Orlando anyway. But this one is so good. Just, I love it this much. This little one I will keep for whenever we travel, or to put it in my bag if I don't, obviously, this huge bottle. So this is on my vanity, on my, where I keep my perfumes for like day to day when I actually want to use it. This one I will pop into anything when I need a little travel size, and that's just how much I love them. Usually this I had the refill because when I went to the store Prada, they didn't have the full size, so she just said go ahead and take the little one, like the refill, and then you can just keep refilling it, so if you know you don't run out of it. This is the very last that I have from that refill bottle. It's been a year and like 4 months, a year and something months, and this is the very last bit of the refill bottle. This lasts on me forever. People compliment on me. This is on the warmer, sweeter notes compared to the other ones that are a little more fresh florals, but I still really love it. So this one is definitely a 10 out of 10 also. Just throwing it back to the Miss Dior. This is an empty bottle. It has the tiniest bit left, but I did not want to waste this until I bought the other bottles. And I'm not gonna throw this bottle away until I use the very last drop of this. But this is honestly, I wanna say like my 4th to 5th bottle of the Miss Dior. That's how much I love this perfume. Next, and I haven't even opened it because this is my third or 4th bottle also. So this is my next refill. I wish Chanel also had the refills, or I'm not aware of them if they do have them. Coco Mademoiselle. This is my second scent for the wedding. This was an unexpected purchase actually. Let's open it together. Let's have some ASMR. This is also on the warmer scents for me. I mean, I relate this to wedding, I relate this to Christmas, I relate this to anything. This is an all year long for me scent. It is feminine, it is classy, it is everything. It lasts on me forever. Also, one time on my other job, my boss walked into the office. She didn't even get actually close to me. She just kind of opened the door and she was talking to me, and as she was gonna leave, she's like, are you wearing the Coco Mademoiselle? I was like, yes. She's like, I can smell all the way over here. That made it a 10 out of 10 for this one, and so this has been with me since 2021. It is so freaking good. This one I feel like is a go-to, should be a go-to for anyone. It is my favorite Chanel fragrance, and I will forever ever keep purchasing this perfume. On my next, and this is not a full bottle, but I always ask for this. This is La Vie est Belle from Sea Lauder, so Life is Beautiful, La Vida es Bella. I always ask my mother for these little ones for my birthday. They last on me freaking forever. Also, I've had this well, for every birthday I ask, just for the little one. I specifically ask her for the little one so I can like put it in my bag. Aside from being convenient to just throw it in a bag because of the size, it's freaking adorable. It's not like, you know, the roller bombs. This is freaking cute. I've been wearing this since like 2020, 2021. I would steal hers, and then when I got married, she started gifting me this, well, for one birthday, and then the next birthday she asked me what I wanted, and ever since I just want this. It's also on the sweeter, warmer scents, but has not left my top favorites since I first wore it, and it smells so good. So this one is definitely a go-to for me. Also, next, from all those high-end fragrances, this one, whoa, but it's from Hollister. My aunt gave it to me on Christmas of 2020, yeah, 22. So this has been with me for a while. notice how much I've used, but that's because I don't even need to use that much. So like I said, the Eau de Toilette, because this one's Eau de Toilette. No, oh my god, I just realized that. No freaking wonder. The whole time I thought it was Eau de Toilette just because it was Hollister. It's Eau de Parfum. Perfume. I'm not sure how the pronunciation. That's why it lasts on me. It's fresh. At first I started using this just to go to bed because after I shower, I'm just that kind of person that has to put it on anyway. But this is a clean, fresh, like beachy scent to me. She gave it to me for Christmas and I used it all of 2022. Like maybe 7 out of 10 nights I will wear this to sleep. I will put it on to refresh myself in the morning. Even so, this is also a fragrance I can layer with another one and it still smells really good. I really like it, and it was really surprising because I used to buy perfumes a lot in like no matter the store, and I started realizing water-based perfumes didn't last on me, and I thought this was a water-based perfume, but it's not. It's oil since it's Parfum. It is delish. I actually do not know which one it is. By the time it gets a little less than half, I will be asking her to let me know which perfume it was because it is really good. Next, Burberry Heart Elixir. This one, I bought it, I want to say a little less than a month ago. I want to say, I mean, it is the smaller size. Well, not the mini, the second to smallest. I want to say, because I can't see it, I'm going to say it's around here. I've used a lot of this, but it's not because it doesn't last for me. It's because it is so freaking good, and I've been wanting this for a hot second. I got this the end of December last year and I'm in love, but I've been wanting this for like a year, over a year already, and I just never brought myself to buying it because I really enjoy all my other fragrances. But it is so good. It's like fresh but sweet, but like musky. I'm not sure how to explain it. It's just it is so good. I'm not sure how to explain it. I just really love this perfume. I'm glad I finally bought it because I just can't stop smelling it. If there's a perfume you have not tried, I was gonna say it should be this one, but honestly I really love all my other fragrances too, but this one is just so good. I don't know how to explain it. This one is sadly 9 out of 10, and the only reason why it's not 10 out of 10 like the other ones, it is because, did I rate this one? I want to say I'm gonna rate this one 8 out of 10 also because it does last on me, but if I wear it during the day when I'm doing more like moving activities or something, I feel like I can smell it less than the other ones. But that's the only reason why. This one would be a 9 out of 10 because I know it doesn't last on me. Like, it lasts on the clothes. I can smell it on the clothes for a longer period of time than I can smell it on myself, but I think at one point I could smell it more on my clothes than on myself, and I still love my clothes obviously, but that's the only reason why this would be a 9 instead of a 10. Still so freaking good. Next, oh shoot, this one, oh, I had been wanting a Jo Malone scent for the longest time just because of the bottle. Look at how classy, how beautiful this bottle is, but I would smell some of them in the Sephora testers and I wasn't really a fan of it until like, I want to say like mid-October, mid-November. No, yeah, mid-October, because I actually wanted it in New York and I was in New York in October. This smells so good. It's the English Pear and Sweet Pea Cologne. It's fresh, it's florally, it just smells clean, like, but also feminine and classy. It's so good. This will also be a 8.5 out of 10 because it also does not last on me as long as the other ones do, but it does last on me quite a while. So maybe after, I want to say even like 4 hours, I'll have to go over it again because I can't smell it, and that's something I need to smell it. Even if other people smell it, I want to smell myself also. But it is so good. The English Pear and Sweet Pea, out of the other ones that I have smelled, this one is so good. It is on the pricier side, I think, from all my other fragrances, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. It's good. I think I'm gonna relate this one a little bit more like on the spring transitioning summer side, because it does smell like I'm walking through like a parade of flowers with like a sunrise or something, and it is so delicious. And last one of my favorites, it's the okay, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna show you guys. This is from Jafra. My dad gave this to me. It's the wedding scent that my mom had in her wedding. Did I say wedding scent? It's the scent that my mom had in her wedding. It is so yummy. I love it, but I don't wear it as much because it's a little harder to be able to buy this, so I don't want to waste it and then not have it. But it is nostalgic to me. Like, I'm gonna do spritz for the video. It's like powdery fresh, but to me it's nostalgic because my mom would wear this, so it smells so good. I think this is my second bottle, if I'm not wrong, because I think someone had gifted me this before my dad gave it to me, and I thought it was really sweet of him to, he gave my sister and I one of these, so I just thought that was really sweet of him to like gift us the scent that my mom wore for her wedding. But it is so good. That's how I can like explain it, like powdery, soft, fresh, clean, and it is really good. It also does last on me. I will give it a 7 out of 10, not for the scent or anything, but also because I feel like it doesn't last on me as long. I have a feeling this is water-based. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do my research on that. But I do have a feeling that this might be water-based, simply because I do notice that it does, the scent does go away a little bit faster than the other ones, but it smells so good. Those were my favorites. Now let's continue and wrap it up a little bit faster with the rest of my collection. I'm gonna explain a little bit. I won't go as much into detail. I think I do ramble a lot into the other ones, but let's wrap this up. This scent, oh my god, it smells so good. I think it's the moon or something like that. I forgot the name. It smells really good. It smells fresh. It smells clean. Like I said, like if it's very fresh, clean, it usually doesn't last on me as long, but it does smell really good. It's just, this will be gone on me within like an hour and a half, like max 2, and that kind of sucks because they are also on the pricier side, so I don't want to have to be spritzing myself a lot. Next, oh my god, this one hurt me a lot. Chance by Chanel. This smells delicious. It smells so good. It smells fresh. It smells clean. It smells florally. But it does not last on me. It is soft. It is so girly, feminine, but it doesn't last on me. So I do wear this sometimes, even when I go to bed, which is a fragrance this pricey will not be a fragrance for me to be spritzing just to go to bed. But it doesn't last on me. I really wish I could figure out how, maybe like wearing the lotion and then layering this on top. But I just really wished it would last on me longer, because I do have friends that wear this and it smells so delicious on them. It just doesn't last on me, so that's why it didn't go on my favorites. Otherwise, it definitely would have been my tops, but it just doesn't last on me, Chanel. Okay, I had to go get the rest of my perfumes. Oh my god, I was gifted this, I want to say 2 Christmases ago, but it also smells so good. And usually when I have this much left, I try not to use them as much, but I will not throw it away until I have the refill of the bottle, because it smells so good. This one, florally, fresh, clean, and this one does last on me actually, but I just haven't had a chance to pick up this one again. Oh, it smells so good. This is, okay, I forgot the name. I don't know the actual name. It'll be up with the notes. It just didn't go on my top because I haven't used it obviously as much. If it was refilled, I would be using this pretty often. But this is a really good scent also. I think this is also, it smells a little bit younger, but it is really good. Oh my god, this one, I lost the lid to it because the lid is like the corset top of the dress. It smells really good also, but it doesn't last on me as long. It's Pink Rush by Paris Hilton. I also relate this kind of to when I was engaged, because that's when I bought it. It's been a while since I've used this actually, but I do take care of my fragrances a lot. It smells fruity, fresh, floral. It smells really good. And it was really affordable. I think that time when I got it at una perfumeria that my mom has like little discount card to, I had paid, I want to say like up most 25 bucks, and it was with the lotion also because it was on sale plus the discount. That is really good. Oh my god, this is one of my very first like a little bit higher end fragrances that I started getting when I turned 15. This is fruity, this is florally fresh, clean. It smells so good. It's more on the fruity side, obviously. This one doesn't last on me that long, but for some reason when it's on sale I still pick it up because it's really good. Usually these fragrances I will pick up sometimes when we travel just to have like a little refresher, and it doesn't hurt to kind of like put on a lot or constantly because they're not as pricey. But this one is a classic for me and nostalgic because it is one of the first actual fragrances that were not body sprays that I started being able to purchase. This one, oh my god, this one is a little bit more on the trendier side. Body sprays do not last on me, although I wish they did because they're a little bit more on the inexpensive side, but anything water-based doesn't really last on me that much. Like I said, I didn't get the other one because I kind of didn't want to get the stereotypical yellow one, which is I think Bum Bum, if I'm not wrong, like the original yellow one. So I picked this one up. It smells good. It smells good. I also kind of relate this to like winter transitioning to summer. It doesn't last on me, so this was something I will also kind of throw in my bag when I want a little refresh. It smells good, it just doesn't last. My third wedding scent, my mom gifted me this, like I want to say weeks or days before the wedding. She said for me to have it. It smells delish. This is the actual bottle she gave me for the wedding. I just don't want to spend it because it's so like nostalgic to me, and I don't want to throw away the bottle because this is the one she gave me. It does smell really good. It's on the fresh florally side. I have so many perfumes on me already. See, oh my gosh, does it have any? No, but this is really good. So I will probably most likely be purchasing this again. This one is a toilet, but surprisingly it does last a little longer on me than any toilet or water-based perfume will do on me. This is just purely for the nostalgia that I will be keeping the bottle. It has very little because I can still kind of hear the little tiniest bit. Like I said, I do not throw them away until I have a refill, and this one will definitely just kind of be in my little treasure memory box. Oh my gosh. Oh, this little bottle is beat up. It is a flower bomb. It doesn't have the little sign anymore. It doesn't have like the stereotypical little thingy on the side, because I got this, I want to say 2 years ago also. I freaking love flower bomb. It smells delicious on almost anybody that I smell it on. But for some reason it doesn't last on me. I got the set with the body wash, the hand lotion, the body lotion, and the perfume. Lord, do I wish that would last on me, because first of all, I know how pricey that set must have been. But I also tried layering like the body cream and putting the perfume on top to see if that will last a little longer. It gave me a rash on my chest. I was at church and my whole freaking this part of my chest, I was like itching and it turned red. I just really wish it would last on me because it is delicious. This is more on the floral, sweet warmer scent. This just purely reminds me of Christmas because that's when I really tried wearing it the most, and it just doesn't last on me. I even bought the hair mist last year actually to see maybe that will last on me. It lasts on me, I'm gonna say an hour. That's something I have to be spritzing, and although I love the smell, I freaking love the smell, it does kind of start leaving texture on my hair, so I don't try to do that as often unless I know maybe the next day or the next 2 days I'm gonna have a hair wash day. Lasting on me. I'm gonna try the Bum Bum one, the little bow one, so maybe this year. Next, Carolina Herrera, Very Good Girl. This one I was gifted to for my birthday last year. Oh, it smells so freaking good. It smells like on the powdery, clean, warm. I'm not sure how to explain it. That's just how I see it. Getting stuffy from me keeping smelling this. It smells really, really freaking good. This also didn't go on my favorites simply because it doesn't last as long as on me. It does last for, like, I want to say I smell pretty good for a good 2 to 3 hours, but then after that the smell just starts declining, but it smells really good. And I relate this a lot to fall because my birthday's on September, so I wear this all of September, October, and even kind of like through November, so this smells really, really good. We're almost done, bear with me. Little Genie Chew Blossom. This is Definitely on like the floral-y-ish, fruity-ish scent. It is really, really good. It just doesn't really last on me also. And this is also a scent I will just drop in like maybe my purse on the go, or even in the car if I want a quick refresh. It has lasted me a while, so I don't use this as often, but when I do spray it quite a lot. It smells really, really good. This is also, I want to say, like a spring summer scent. And I really, really like it. I'm gonna talk about these two at the same time because they're One Direction. This one, I used to have a friend, she introduced this to me since, I want to say, 7th, 8th grade. So this, I mean, not this specific bottle, but this scent has been with me almost as much as the Juicy Couture, maybe even before actually, because the Juicy Couture was kind of when I was already like 8th grader, freshman. It smells so good. This was one of the first scents that I was like, whoa, that lasted me a lot, because after PE, oh my god, I'm gonna wear some of this. Oh, it smells so good. I'm gonna keep buying this forever and ever until they discontinue it. Hopefully they never do, unless it already is, and I'm not aware of that. This smells so good. Anyway, I was in PE. I asked her if I could have some perfume. She was having this one because she was like a hardcore One Direction fan. And I just kind of put it on because I felt like I need a little refresh after PE. So the day went on, I was going to a softball. They both involve running. They both involve like dirt, sweating, you know. My dad picked me up and he said, wow, you smell really good. He's like, what are you wearing? And I was like, thinking a little hard. I was like, oh, I did ask my friend for the perfume. And then days later, he took me and he bought me my very first own One Direction. This is the Our Moment scent, and it was one of the first ones that I could tell people liked it and they could smell it on me, and I really liked it. This is also a little bit more on the sweeter, warmer scents, but it is so good. And this one, on the other hand, I bought when I couldn't find this one, but this is That Moment. This is now on the fruity, fresher scent. Fruity, yeah. Oh, definitely fruity. It almost smells like watermelon, I want to say. It smells really good. And it lasts on me, not as long as this one, but it still lasts on me. And I believe these are Perfumes, yeah. So this is something I didn't know then, but I can relate now, that anything Parfum or Use So Intense, something like that, are usually the ones that will stick on to me a little longer than toilettes or body mists. This one, oh my lord, oh my gosh, this one, and because this is not the candy or the ARIANA Grande ones. No, it's this one, just this one. Chris gave to me. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord, I'm gonna ask for this on Valentine's Day again. Chris gave me this for a Valentine's Day one time, and it smells so delicious. It smells sweet, but at the same time not like on your face kind of sweet. It smells really good. It doesn't last on me as long either. It's a cotton candy one, I believe. I could be mistaken because I've had this for a while also. But it smells so good. I relate this to like February, winter, more so like Valentine's, because it's like sweetheart kind of scent. It smells really good, and I really enjoy this perfume also. Second to last, the Gabby DiMartino. She is on some of my favorite YouTubers. I don't watch her as often anymore, but this is her fragrance. It smells so good, and it does last on me a while. This is on the sweeter side. The notes, I believe, were like pistachio and macaroons, vanilla, something like that. She even has like a whole line of sweets kind of like marketing for it. It smells so good. I haven't finished it also. She still does have it up and she sells it. It's just I don't pick it up as often, and this is something also that I would wear more on like Christmas, January, like on the winter side, but it is really good. And lastly, this scent. I picked this up from TJ Maxx, and I wore this non-stop. I want to say like 2020 fall. That's when I started picking up my like blank kind of scent. Be like, hey, this is my fall fragrance, and on summer like this is my summer fragrance, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna pick a wedding fragrance. So anytime I smell this, it does still kind of have a good while, but I do try not to wear this unless it's fall, because this, you know what, when I smell this, has similar notes. I'm gonna compare them and then I'll tell y'all. But these smell very similar to me, and they both ended up being fall fragrances. It is on like the powdery, softer side. Very, very nice. It's subtle. I just know it doesn't last on me. it doesn't last on me as long. This is a Parfum, but you know, they don't always all work, but this one is so good. I would definitely repurchase this, but I have not seen it actually ever since I bought it, because I got it at TJ. I have not seen it there. Pretty sure maybe online, but it does smell really good. That's it. Oh, lastly, because this is in my office actually, I have these two fragrances in my office. I took them. This one, they both are from actually the little packets on Sephora that you buy like the samples, and then you pick which one you want and you go redeem it. So this blue one, the Salt, it does smell really fresh, clean, beachy scent. I just have that one in my office, that I don't have to be taking one of these over there. I really like it. I feel like it doesn't last on me as long, like I've said. Those kind of scents don't last on me as long, but it is really, really good. That one Chris gave to me on a like 30-second, you can get whatever you want from Sephora kind of like challenge that he let me do, and it smells really good. And then this, the Valentino one, I've only had a chance to try it twice. My sister gave to me for Hanukkah. It was the little packets, and then you get to pick which one, but on the travel size you want. So it smells really good. I really like the scent. I haven't had a chance though to try out to see if it does last on me or not. So maybe it'll be on this year's list. But yeah, I really enjoy all of those. Like I said, I became a fragrance girly like from one day to the other. Well, kind of. It was like escalating, but then all of a sudden I was just like, I need all these fragrances because they smell so good and I really like them a lot. I do realize I'm really privileged to be able to even afford so many of these, no matter the price range, because I have a lot of them. But I really, really love and enjoy fragrance a lot. Doesn't matter what it is. If it's gonna last on me or not, I'm gonna be spritzing that if I really like it until the bottle is gone, or kind of. Maybe if I really like it, I'm gonna refill it. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I surely did, because I had been wanting to do this for a long, long time. If you guys have any more requests, let me know. I do plan on doing like my favorites of 2024 in skincare and makeup, so stay tuned for those videos, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.